We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Wyatt's now flustered. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up, right, Chris? First play of the game, 75 yards and a touchdown. Man, it could not start off any better for this offense.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
TCU 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Shotgun, he hands it off. I fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. He's got his man in the open field. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Colorado 14, TCU 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaks an open space. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion sets up an important third down play.
Let's go! Let's go!
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's the target, and it's complete. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Horned Frogs getting set on first and 10.
Let's go! Let's go! Ready! Ready!
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Pass caught. Second down now.
Hey, 27, jump!
Handoff from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough for a first down here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, TCU.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Down. Ready, set. Stand.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Base 27 jump. Guard.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip.
That makes the score Colorado 21, TCU 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
Ready, set.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now operating in empty.
Here we go. Set. On set. Cookie. Ready up.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Flag. Flag. Flag.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial 3rd down play coming up.
Hey, camper. Camper. Okay, break.
And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on.
21, TCU 0.
And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, TCU.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down.
On set. Okay, break. Hey, fire. Ready. Direction. To the line.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Zips it down the middle. This one is dropped. My My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he takes it at the 40. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. You take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
At the 20. First down for the offense.
And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later or maybe in the second half.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go at the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. TCU offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Charcoal. Ready. Ready. Okay, ready? Only ready.
Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Set, ready. Got it.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
To the line. To the line. Ready. Ready.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Just time enough for one more play in the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And it's likely they'll take one last shot here before halftime.
Here we go, here we go.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half.
Come on, set. On set. Cookie.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Colorado 35.
And the Buffaloes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackled him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the TCU offense takes the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Let's go. Let's go.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Oh, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, Buffs. A huge special teams score. An electrifying play, Kurt. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion.
Coming up, fourth down.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here.
Set, ready. Okay, break.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. To the line. On the ready.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Ready. Break.
On the run, it's Jackson. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Makes the catch. It's Jackson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it's fielded at the 40. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he throws it deep. That run sails incomplete. He threw it too far.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
1st down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Looking to throw yet again. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Here we go, here we go. Four-face fake.
He keeps it on a design run. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The Horned Frogs looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Military stun. Cooler 18.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the 1st down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Looking to pass this time. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Check this out. It's a 5 wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion.
Trick 9, B. You got 3, you got 3. On the ready.
From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down there.
Interesting call here by this offense on the 2-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line. And the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
2nd down after the incompletion. Pounding away with the run game. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The back's got it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They finally corral him at the 1.
Just another example of this offense just doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 15 set to kick this one away.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's hit just before the throw. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
And they'll take over.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Wow, I cannot believe they're still out there running the football. But, hey, they're competing. I would have probably taken a knee, but these guys are still out there executing. The result's a touchdown as time expires.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said